Robin down. For what? How much Bronya does Prydwen have in their mouth to say that she's on the same level as Robin? Prydwen has the fattest, I'm talking Moby huge, down their throat, down their gullet, up their. If they think that Bronya is in the same tier as Robin. Guys, Evernight is here, and you know what that means. That means there is a new Prydwen GG tier list, guys. As always, Evernight's been added to the game, and we have a new in-game game mode. Though I don't think they've added any of the new in-game game mode into this tier list here. I kind of hope they do in the future, but because that pitch is hard. That shit's fucking cooked. That shit is flamboyantly hard. Anyways, guys, on to Prydwen.gg, or as I like to call them, couldn't think of a fucked up name. So, hey, we're going to go into the video here, guys. Hopping in to our MOC tier list. Wait. Actually, not, well. We're going to get into this in a second here, guys. I don't necessarily like when they do this, and we're going to get into a second here. What do they really change here? Do they add, I think they did an update to, what, Pure Fiction? They did an update to the Pure Fiction tier list? Okay. Oh, wait, then they moved, what the fuck? Oh my god, they listened to me! They actually listened to me! I've been saying it all along! I've been saying it all along! Now all we need is Cypher moved over here, but I've been saying it, guys! I've been saying it all. Okay, guys, we gotta hop in here, guys. Wait, what are the criteria? What the fuck criteria changed here? We aren't looking at 0 cycle potential. Okay, buddy. Okay, guys, we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna hop into this. Okay. Fuck! Sorry. Hopping into the sustain first, guys. Hyacin definitely deserves to be up here. She is #1 sustain by far. I don't think there's any, like, really questioning that, really. I will say, for me, honestly, guys, I do feel like Gallagher and Lingsha have been performing a little bit less in the current content. Now, I don't know if that's because of the DPS, not the DPS, the HP check for us is like a lot higher now, because like I feel like the enemies are doing fuck tons more damage, and I just feel like they cannot necessarily keep up as much as they used to be able to. So I definitely do see why they're not in tier 0 anymore, but it's fine. I think they're fine to be down here. Truthfully and honestly though, guys, right now I would say I do think that Aventurine probably deserves to be up here in tier 0 for now, and the reason I say that is because of the fact that we have the new set that just got added into the game, which is this set right here, the Fedora set, the Reddit mod special set. I think this really helps him out quite a bit, genuinely, guys, because of the fact that, first of all, you're getting the shield effect 10%, and then you're getting an additional 12% shield effect, so that means you're basically taking less damage overall, which as these things, like as the enemies are doing a lot more damage now, it seems like this actually does come in quite a bit of clutch for him in terms of sustainability. And then also you're getting an extra 15% crit damage as well, which I think is really good, which can help him out tremendously. The other set really doesn't do that as much. So for that reason right there, guys, I honestly move him up into tier 0 right now. I do think Danny probably ends up moving him down a tier when he comes out. I think that Danny's probably up here in tier 0, but for right now, while Danny is not out, I will be moving Aventurine up a tier just because of that set, and it has made him a lot more sustainable in my opinion. So we're going to be moving him up a tier, guys. As far as the other sustains here, guys, I mean, I can pretty much agree with all this. See, the new set doesn't really affect her that much because Fushuan doesn't have any shields, so this doesn't matter at all. Actually, maybe helps Japard out a little bit, so I'll probably move Japard up probably here, right above Bailu at this point, because I feel like this shield feels a lot more prevalent now, especially with the new in-game game mode. I don't know if you guys have tried that shit. Fucking cooked. Hey, buddy, if you're a casual player, you are fucking cooked, buddy. That shit put the challenge in challenge, okay? So for that being said, guys, that's all that I have to mention now in terms of the sustained characters. Let's hop into the amplifiers, and my god, Prydwen, you actually did something right, you bimbus motherfuckers, guys. You fucking voluptuous motherfuckers. You did something right. I've been asking for this for time and time and time again. Tribby does not need to be in support DPS because she's not. She is literally an amplifier. She does more amplifying than she does sub DPS stuff. 100% you move Tribby over here. Now, we need to get on the same page here though. Genuinely, you need to be putting, Cypher needs to go over here. Cypher needs to go over in the support DPS tier because Cypher does feel like a lot more of a support DPS than she does in the Amplifier. So for that reason, move her ass over there, guys. Move her ass over there. Now, where in terms of how good she is, does she deserve to be over here? I would say tier 0.5. I would say Cypher sits easily tier 0.5. Potentially could move up to tier 0, but for me, guys, it's like, genuinely, guys, it feels like that these two are fucking popping off as support DPS for DOT and for casters. Like, they truly do feel like a cut above other support DPS we have in the game right now. That's even counting Anaxa. So with that being said, guys, I would probably be moving Cypher over here. We're going to get to the support DPS in a second here, but I do want to make that note here. Now, god damn it, motherfuckers, dude. Prydwen is... I don't know how fat of a cock Prydwen has down their throat. I hate that they do this, guys. Now, and what I mean, guys, is this partner plus plus tag. Jesus Christ, literally remove it. Remove the partner plus plus tag. And what you need to do, or if you want to have the partner plus plus tag, do not put the character 3 fucking tiers above where they probably should be without their super fucking best in slot team, and they don't work for any other team in the fucking game, it feels like. Do not put them up so many tiers and give people a false impression of how good these characters are, because Saridra, no shot she is tier fucking 0 in my opinion, guys. What they need to do is they could take a fucking page out of their own book here, literally go over to the Zenless Zone 0. Yeah, I said it, guys. Gunnar Zone 0, guys. Go over to their tier list and look how they have Evelyn set up here, guys. We have Evelyn set up right now, currently at Expert up, right? So that's what you need to do. Have a partner up tag. So if when they're with their partners, they move up the amount of up arrows, amount of tiers when they're with the correct team and the correct partners. So let's say she was 3 tiers below. Let's say that she was right here, right? So what you do is partner, bam, bam. That's where she sits at. So that for me is what I think should happen. There is absolutely no shot in my mind that she deserves to be up here in tier 0. She is good for a Fanusi team, but Fanusi feels like he's fucking flopping in his new in-game game mode, and he actually kind of fucked and cucked me on the new in-game we got. So for that reason, fuck Fanusi too, guys. We're gonna get to him in a fucking second, guys. I am a Kevin Stan till the day I die, but fuck, he has been cucking the hell out of me lately. Now we're gonna be moving her down to tier 1 because I just do not think that she is a tier 0 material. She can literally be partner plus plus and have these 2 little arrows up. Okay, that's fine if she wants to be tier 0 right there, but no shot you give false information like this. There is 0 chance that she's on the same level as Sunday is. Get her the fuck out of here, guys. Same thing for me can be said about Miss Bronya as well. Fuck that. Bronya, in my mind, I've always said this, she is not as good as Sparkle. And now I am a fucking Bronya hater. Put her down here. I think that literally... this is saying something. I think that Saridra is just a side load to Bronya, but Bronya is just more flexible. Like, they both run into hella SP issues, number 1. Number 2, guys, you actually get action advance, which is better 90% of the time than double skill. The only time double skill is better was when your allies are off the field, or everyone's off the field, then you have Fanusi, or you have Anaxa. And honestly, even in the Anaxa scenario, I still feel like Bronya still comes in clutch there, because as long as he's speed tuned correctly, you use a skill, you action advance and use a skill again, and it's the same effect as just using an action advance on him, right? So stupid as fuck. Move her ass down here. Move her ass down here. And one more thing, guys. I forgot about this. They moved Robin down. For what? How much Bronya dick does Prydwen have in their mouth to say that she's on the same level as Robin? You're out of your fucking mind. You're off your gourd. What the? Prydwen has the fattest cock. I'm talking Moby huge. Down their throat, down their gullet, up their ass. If they think that Bronya is in the same tier as Robin. Like I said before, get Bronya's ass down. Now, Robin's positioning, I agree with it. Genuinely, guys, I think she does deserve to be here. I think that Sunday is a much better support right now. I think that Remembrance MC is a much better support right now because they offer both crit rate and crit damage and true damage. Tell me really, guys, what is Robin really offering to the team? She's offering 1 full action advance for the full team. Now, you might say, that's amazing. Okay, so you're getting 3 action advance technically out of it, right? How I look at it as, you're getting your 2 DPS if you're running in a dual DPS team back to the front, and potentially you're getting your main DPS back to the front in a hyper carry comp, right? But that's really only effective at the beginning of battle for 1 full action and advance forward. Then you're stuck with the 3 other teammates. She can still be damaged. She's not generating any SP for you. So you're down to 3 teammates now that you have one that's not generating SP while she's off the field, but she's SP neutral, I guess, because she's not consuming any SP. But overall, I feel like there are other supports like Tribby, Remembrance, MC, and Sunday all do a much better job than she does. So I do think she deserves to be down here this year. I do think she deserves to move down. But Bronya Glaze, get the shit out of here. Anyways, back to the video. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like Tingyun's been falling off a bit. I think Tingyun moves down here to tier 1.5. I feel like she hasn't been as good in recent content. I feel like she has been falling off just a tad bit just because we're getting a lot more characters to provide energy or help out with energy within their own kit, so she doesn't feel as good. And on top of that, the attack buff as well is... it's okay, it's decent, and then also her fucking damage bonus does fall off as well, and that's really the only 2 things she does. She gives damage bonus, attack. I think she moves down here. I do think that fucking Zhao Cho and Silverwolf are vastly superior. Hell, I would even say that Silverwolf probably moves up here, in my opinion, to tier 0.5. I do think she is better than Zhao Cho, so that is going to be our Amplifier tier. Now let's hop into the support DPS tier here, guys. For support DPS, I absolutely agree with both of these characters being up here. Her having the partner tag, it's support DPS. I think it's fine in this particular tier if you have the partner tag, because literally that's their whole main goal, is to be a supportive DPS, and usually you pair up with a partner. Kafka, you pair up with our dot mommy queen right here, Hyson, and then she works there, right? So this is fine having a partner tag, and I don't think you really need up or down arrows because they are classified as support DPS. These are just main amplifiers, so they need to be rated accordingly, and then you put the arrows up to show where they could be at on their best in slot teams, but in a general sense, they should be down lower on the tier list. As for Anaxa and Black Swan here, I can agree with that. As for Blade, Jade, and Topaz here, I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. I think that probably follow-up seems like it's been falling off slowly and slowly. I would probably dare say that Topaz moves down here, and I would say that I think HM Hunchmart 7th probably moves down 1 as well. I think Herta is fine right here. I think Argenti is fine right here. I do think that she moves down, though, 1 tier, and then these, I think he moves down 2. I think that Mose moves down as well. I think this is it for the support DPS. Now let's get on to the main elephant in the room here. DPS. Okay. I have probably the biggest problem with this tier list that I've ever had before. Ever. The main DPS category is so fucking cooked, it's unbelievable. Let's start off at the very top here, guys. Genuinely, actually, we're gonna start at the top here. I think all 3 of these characters are good. Don't get me wrong. And actually, you know what? We can talk about Hyson as well. We'll talk about Hyson as well. As I've said previously, and I'm gonna stay consistent with this in the Amplifier tier from when I talked about it. Hyson here needs a partner to be effective. If she doesn't have it, she does not deserve to be up here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You need to throw, as a main DPS, you need to throw Hyson down to this tier here. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Hyson, without any support DPS from both Kafka and Black Swan, no shot. You put her down here, you give her the partner tag with 2 up arrows. This is where she belongs, right here in tier 1. So that's my first take. You guys are probably not going to agree with the second take here. Archer. Yeah, Archer, SP unfriendly first of all. He's only good in single target scenarios. For that, I'm moving him down too. There is no shot he's up here with them. Maybe I can see him being in tier 1 right here, guys, or being right here in tier 1.5. I don't know if I have a concrete thing in that on my mind right now. Chat, what do you think? By the way, guys, streaming on twitch.tv/YouTube can't see me if you want to check it out. Chat, what do you think about Archer, guys? Does Archer, with him being so reliant on partners, or Sparkle, I should say, how much does he really fall off without Sparkle? That's my question to you guys. All right, guys, so this is the main point of contention that I want to check out here, is because Sparkle without Archer feels like absolute shit. So where is he sitting? Dude, look at all these teams. Every single team is using him. The top 200 teams. Is there a team on here without him using Sparkle? Wait. There's not a single team on here. Oh, here. 350. Dude, no shot. No, he moves down. No. Guys, fuck that. No, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, guys, let's do this. We're changing this. Fuck that, dude. No, he's moving out here to tier 1.5. He is absolutely fucking useless without fucking Sparkle on the team. You move his ass down here, bro. For any sane player that pulls this guy or has this guy without Sparkle, you will live through this fucking pain. He gets fucking thrown down here. Absolutely no fucking shot he does. Okay, now we're moving on to our next character here, which is going to be Mr. Anaxa, or Mr. Anasa, as I like to call him, because I think that while Anasa is good, people have been glazing the fuck out of him recently, and I don't like people glazing the fuck out of a character. Now, if it's warranted, then sure, you glaze the fuck out of that character. I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. I think that Anaxa, for me, I'm actually gonna change the color here, because things are gonna start getting real confusing real fast here. I think for me, guys, Anaxa probably moves down in tier 1.5. I don't like that arrow. I think for me, guys, Anaxa probably moves down here in tier 1.5. I think that he is sure good. I do think that fucking Castris is better in a lot of situations than him, and I think that Castris is literally just sitting on top and just clears everything in the fucking game. If you look at the current new in-game game mode in the game right now, it is no question or no doubt that Castris is clearing that shit. So yeah, put him down here. I think that's fine. Talking about Evernight as well, I think Evernight also sits in tier 1.5 as well. I think that Eve, I feel like she definitely needs partners. If you didn't pull for Hyacinth or you didn't pull for Castris, you are cooked with her, and I feel like she does lose a lot of potential there. For me, I'm moving Evernight down to the tier 1.5 as well. I still think she's really strong, but I really do feel like she plays better as a partner DPS with Castris than a main DPS on her own, and that's why I disagree with kind of this right here. I don't always agree with a support DPS being on the same tier as the main DPS, because usually one has to be better than the other. In my opinion, usually for the most part, that's true. So for that, I'm moving her down here. I think she definitely deserves to be up here for support DPS, but maybe not up here for main DPS. On to our next little point here. I think that Herta is fine here. I fucking am a Aglia hater till the day I die, but we'll keep her up here for now. And finally, you guys, I am not gonna lie to you guys. I love Kevin. Right here, guys. Hand on the fucking Bible. I swear to God, guys. Is it even... Where's he at? I don't even know where he went, bro. Kevin Coslov is somewhere on my computer. Dude, I love him. I fucking love this man, bro. I really hate to do this. I really, 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 really hate to do this. But I have to be a man of my word. I will be truthful and honest with you guys. He's moving down. How far does he move down, though? Is he as good as Aglia? Is he as good as Maide? Is he as good as Saber? Is he as good as the Herta? Is he as good as Anaxa? Is he as good as Evernight? Yeah, I think he's tier 1.5. Genuinely, guys, I think the only character right now in the game that deserves tier 0 is Castris. I think Castris is literally the one above all right now. I think she is quite literally that bitch, guys. We haven't talked about tier 1 yet, and we're going to talk about tier 1 in a second here, but I think Aglia is that bitch, guys. And for that, fucking Castris is staying up there, guys, at tier 0. It really pains my soul to do that. It doesn't fucking harm me at all to them, but fucking, god damn it, I'm a glazier. What can I say? Anyways, guys, on to the rest of the characters here. Yun Li moves down to me, and then also I think that Blade moves down as well. I think both these characters, the main DPSs, move down. Yeah. I don't think there's anything ifs, ands, or buts about it. And also, I think we move her down as well. I don't think that she's very good there as well. I think that, right now, it feels like, whatever her name is, bro. Firefly is better, bro, because absolutely no shot you're using this bitch right here, Rappa, without her Sig Light Cone. I feel like she's usable without Sig Light Cone, Herta here. Firefly here, but absolutely no shot. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for our tier list today. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I still think they are flubbing the fuck out of this tier list, and they're glazing way too many fucking characters, and there needs to be massive adjustments. Also, I do think what should happen now, genuinely, guys, I think that now they have to start thinking about, instead of making tier lists for all the 3 game modes that we were doing, is I think they have to make a tier list now catered to the new in-game game mode, because that's going to give you the most realistic sense of the in-game, because that is the new in-game. It is so in-game, they don't even give you in-game currency. So, that's how in-game it is, guys. You don't even get good rewards for it. So, that's all for today's video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one later. I'm out of here, guys. Bye.